Well, it seems that the white tiling represents daytime and the black tiling represents the night time. So that's something new we can learn. Oh, I climbed up these stairs.
Now, because we're also a navigational position point, but we are a warning system as well, and this is one of our warning windows. So you just step out and have a look at the world through our red, these days it's an acrylic panel, but it would have been a stained glass window in the old days.
Oh, mate. We just saw a whale out there, and like this, we're getting to the top of the lighthouse, we're getting where the action is. This is cool.
And here we are, this is the business. This is the sharp, pointy end of the lighthouse, of any lighthouse really. 5 tons of structure, every component sent out by ship from the Chance Lighthouse Company, Birmingham, England.
That's where I lived.
Really?
I lived in Birmingham.
Okay, well that's where it
Birmingham.
came from. And remember, no power tools in those days. Everything assembled by hand. 700 prisms made of lead glass, because lead glass doesn't discolour. We have 2 lenses, so it's a dioptic system. It's called a Fresnel dioptic lens system. 5 tons of structure moving around.
Yes.
Now, if you listen, there's not very much noise going on here. Okay, the reason for that, the stability required is because it's floating inside this outer structure. There's a more condensed brass structure filled with liquid mercury.
Oh.
So it's floating on a bed of liquid mercury.
Okay.
So that's an interesting aspect to...
Built in Birmingham, England, and this is floating on a bed.
And remember, there were no cranes in those days, and there was no scaffolding as we would know it.
No.
So it was all manpower. Think of them building the pyramids, all this sort of action. That's how they got this stuff up here.
Wow. Birmingham, England.
Birmingham Chance Lighthouse Company was the biggest lighthouse provider of equipment in the world. Remember, the lighthouse keeper, this didn't exist in those days, this is to protect the public. Lighthouse keeper had to get on that stairwell, go up inside when the kerosene lanterns were first to be lit, while it's going around, and there would be an array of 4 of them inside. So he'd be surrounded by kerosene. He would have a box of sulfur matches in the old days, as you remember them.
Yes.
And it was a very dangerous job.
I'm sure. One mistake, it's like one mistake, it's boom.
Absolutely.
And we're going to go outside. We're going to, oh, wow. That's a long way down.
These blocks here were made in Bathurst.
Oh, okay.
This is a different material. This is what we call bluestone.
All right. Yes, I see. Right, that's a long way down.
3 times.
Yeah, 27 metres so. 3 times 27.
This we call Smuggler's Cove, because the Italians who came to do fishing on this beach built wooden huts, and they wanted a bit of moonshine action going on. So it was one of the first stills ever developed in Australia, just in the bushland.
Oh. I was very fortunate because that was the last tour of the day, and I did it all by myself with the very, very knowledgeable, and I wish I had the camera going when we saw that whale breach of the reef there. But look at this craftsmanship of the work in there. I'm in Birmingham, you know. Oh wow. So Birmingham has an influence here at Nora Head. It saved lives of the ships at sea here at Nora Head. They started building this lighthouse in 1901, and it was completed by 1903 when the doors opened. So it's been standing there for 116 years, and it's still operating as a lighthouse. So it is instrumental in keeping a lot of ships safe at sea, because there are a lot of treacherous reefs out there which cause a lot of grief.